Hey, happy Saturday evening, guys. So, I'm doing another post helping someone out with quitting weed. So, this person says that they're really ashamed of where they're at and they need advice. They significantly reduced their cannabis intake this week and they're having withdrawals. So, nausea, vomiting, shakes, sweating, irritability, restlessness, insomnia, hard to eat, anxiety, and migraines. So she wrote, anyone have any advice on whether or not she can titrate down or she just gonna have to stick it out and suffer for a week or two? The only thing giving her relief is about 5 milligrams THC tincture or edibles, but she really wants to get off of it. She was smoking about 2 grams a day, sometimes edibles in addition. And she quit last year for 3 months after several years of daily use and started using again in November. She's mad at herself for using it again after already quitting, and she feels miserable right now. Please help. Alright. So, I'm starting off with those two questions she wrote, or she asked. Anyone have any advice on whether or not she can titrate down, or is she just gonna have to stick it out and suffer for a week or two? So, you have choices, Brittany. You can either choose the road that'll get you to where you want to be sooner. You'll have to go through these withdrawals you're experiencing that are somewhat severe, temporary though, and make it to the other side, maybe with a bit more I don't know, growth, I suppose. Having endured something like the withdrawal symptoms, and you'll get to where you want to be sooner. Or you can take the road that's the long way, right? Which is, hey, I'm gonna cut back on weed slowly, little by little, and that it's a very disciplined way. I mean, they're both disciplined ways, so and you won't experience many withdrawal symptoms, and they're not going to be that severe. So it's really up to you, depending on the time frame you want it to be. So pick the one that feels right for you. They both lead to the same place, so again, that's your choice. And yeah, you mentioned you're ashamed. I would put that baggage down. you know we sometimes do things, fall back into old patterns of, you know, we fall back into old patterns of behavior, and that's all right because we can overcome it. So, yeah, don't beat yourself up for that. Just show compassion to yourself, be kind to yourself. This is a lesson learned, and you can move on and look back to see how far you've grown. So yeah, I don't have much else to say besides that. Just take care of yourself, and I know you'll make it. There's support out there. There's a lot. There's a lot of Facebook groups for quitting weed. There's a lot of resources. I'm also here to help if you would like someone to coach you one on one, or you can join my free community. Either or. I'm gonna be posting tips to help people quit weed. So yeah, tune in. Maybe something I say will, you know, spark something. you know, maybe encourage you to take action and know it's possible to quit weed for sure. So, all right, have a great one.